Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a 2-2. Popped up. Marte should have it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Josh Ace out of the game. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Three.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a road win against Arizona 5-1. The Padres tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Fish in Miami 14-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Philadelphia Phillies pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 9-7. The Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-1. The Bo Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 11-10. The Guardians got 11 hits overall as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-6. The Angels hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's all right. First pitch coming up on the hill and coming off a great start. Josh Ace. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. And the pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The underhand flip, Perdomo. Over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Acuna runs. They pitch out. Throw. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Austin Riley would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. There's a strike at the knees, and the count's full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Just off the outside edge. Acuna on second. Olson on at first with 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
First and second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And here's the vet. Ozzy Albies up to him. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That's in for a strike. Siggy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And quickly one away in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting none. The left fielder, number 8.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Murphy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing. He held up. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Pham on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately
brings it in for the third out. One left for Atlanta, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in the desert, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
Absolutely hammered that baseball.
Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high. Next offering misses. Ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball one low.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Runner at second, nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. And takes low for ball one. That's down and in. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Arcia, the runner at second with one away. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Marte fires over to first. And Olsen is set down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's Tommy Pham. Pham hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And there's a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Just indecisive.
Back here at Chase Field, start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a strike in there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And that one hammered back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So here's Murphy now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. That's inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Ozuna over at second. Rosario at first. 2 out of the inning. That's in there. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Orlando Arcia on deck for Atlanta. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. For Atlanta. And welcome back. And now Orlando Arcia. Ace back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The pitch.
Ball.
And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2.
Full count.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0.
Oh, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Olsen swings and drives it deep to right. Pham going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Arcia at third. Acuna over at first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ozuna in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-2, and they're all loaded up.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Albies, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, bases are full. Next one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Braves nothing. Back.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Hey now.
Sean Murphy digs in now. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so We'll see if they can make something of it.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Josh Ace gives way, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. New pitcher on now, Kevin Ginkel.
He's averaging more.
Well,
they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your finals. Crew here. First pitch moments away. So here's the lefty, Mackenzie Gore. But
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Back in Washington, D.C., getting the nod in this one, Josh Ace. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. There's a strike. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. That one drifts inside. High in the air, out to right. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moreno hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses. Chopper right side. Third out. Nationals go quietly. We played an inning, no score. Here's Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
1-0.
That one missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pham settles underneath it. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The other way, takes it in for the out. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Chopped left side. The throw to first. That ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with now it's Dominic Smith. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Ace back to work. Just missed. Smith measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Chavis now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
In the air, right side. McCarthy racing over to make the catch. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Vargas getting to start at third, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. This to third. Fires across the diamond. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Well. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to right his first time. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. And it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Two down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Strike one.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Checks over to first, back safely. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. And a sac bunt here. Walker on the run, throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third, he's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The pitch. This one bounced to Longoria. Slings it across, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Lane Thomas. That's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they scratch across a run on no hit. We go to the top.
Ball four, take the base.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the pitch. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. And that one almost got him. One down, base is empty.
Yep, I'll do. 2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is even, 2-2. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fly ball down the line. McCarthy trying to get there, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Washington.
Ball 4, take your base.
And now it's Michael Chavis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ace back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Chavis measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. McCarthy on the move. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Righty delivers way high. Chavis at second with nobody out. Swing and a pop up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Vargas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Abrams stands in now and watches strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one missing inside. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Chavis headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Here's Victor Robles. In there for strike one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. That catches the outside corner. 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Throw over to first. Abrams gets back easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Josh Ace. So a lefty out of the pen. Joe. Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound today, Josh Ace.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air, left field. Carroll right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls. One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws.
Out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And now here is Harper. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Way outside, and it's 1-1. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Philadelphia. Back here in the desert and towing the slab in this one. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And he deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Bare hand has to hurry. It's there, and that's a great play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
in for a strike. Now 3-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moreno has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. First offering, and it just misses. Hoskins in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2. And he takes a strike. Here comes a pitch.
No.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Ball 1, no strikes. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that, or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Two balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the frame.
He's out. 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time up. Ace back to work. Strike 1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Schwarber takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Bounce to third. Longoria tosses across to first, and they get Turner for the out. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. That catches the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one in the air, right field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing, and he held up.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering is in the dirt. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Well struck right field. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. That one missed. The 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. Ace back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's a strike. 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Marte throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Ripped on a line to center. Fletcher pulls it down. 2 down. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. And that's too high.
1-0.
Ground ball, Walker. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So they go.
3.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that drops in for a strike. Now all even up. That one is absolutely belted. Thomas makes the grab on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Turner in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. Man supply warming up as well. The 1-0. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Gathers and throws to first. Turner is out. And now Alec Bohm. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Carroll makes the play, and that is that. Phillies go down quietly. And Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Stubbs in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The tying run at the plate. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
Hoskins off of first with two away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies strand one. They trail it here 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom.
4-4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
And here is Brandon Marsh. The pitch.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one called a strike, and the count 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
2-1.
The 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 3. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And here it comes. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Down the left field line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the mound now, Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Right-handed reliever. And strike 2. And 1-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So they're down to their final out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the first 2 games of this series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Josh Ace.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Miles Straw, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Josh Naylor, and that's in there for strike one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Off the base of the wall. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo went deep in the ball game last night. That's off the mark. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Runner leads away at second.
That's a ball.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. In there at the knees, strike one. And a curve misses outside. Naylor over at second, 1 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Naylor around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, Josh Ace struck out 15 overall with the win as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 8-0. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here. TGIF, and welcome. Happy Friday, baseball. The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Nationals combined for 4 total home runs as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 9-6. The Chicago Cubs launched 3 home runs as they beat the Cardinals.